What's going on, guys? So you may be thinking, did I read that video title right? Is Sydney playing a sick prank on me? Unfortunately, no, I'm not. According to the Cauldron Pool, and by the way, I've done my research on other sites also to verify this story. There is something now called, not ornaments, but vaginaments. Now, feminists are going to have a fit when they realize that they've put the word men in their new word that they made up. Although I don't know they'd be so happy about penis mints, because that's got penises and men in it. And they really don't like either of those, apparently, although I beg to differ. Feminists are now hanging vagina baubles on their Christmas trees. No, this is not a drill. These are some pictures of these vagina baubles. Isn't that just fucking ridiculous? Look at that. Imagine getting the kids to hang, just go, oh kids, it's time to decorate the Christmas tree. Oh, what's that, mummy? It looks like a roast beef sandwich. Oh no, that's just a scale model of mummy's private parts. Fucking unbelievable. They're called vaginaments, and as you might have guessed, they're Christmas ornaments meets female genitalia. Why, you ask? Because there are enough crazy feminists out there who'd buy it. According to parents' website KidSpot, the vaginaments came in 4 sizes, as well as the one-lipped kind and a pierced variety. Each is essentially a wonderfully unique vagina that you can hang on your tree. Oh, shit. The ornaments are crafted by Felt Melons, no less, a company based in Ontario, Canada. Why am I not surprised? Creator Suzanne McAleenan said, "Each vaginament is my own design and each is endearingly cut, assembled and entirely stitched by hand in my dining room." Oh, look at all those beautiful handmade vaginas that we're going to hang on Christmas trees. No vaginaments are exactly the same. It's all part of the charm. Is anything sacred anymore? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no on that one, because I just really don't feel like anything is actually sacred anymore. And you know, I did mention that I did a bit of reconnaissance, and I've also found it on thesun.co.uk and also on Cosmopolitan. Oh God, what's Cosmopolitan got to say about that? Let me tell you what Cosmopolitan's got to say. Cosmopolitan reads, "Vagina decorations are this year's hottest Christmas tree trend." Really unsurprising. Like snowflakes and vaginas, no two are the same. You may have heard that Halloween Christmas trees are apparently all the rage this year, but unless you're living in a Tim Burton movie, you don't really need to be mixing the spooky, scary vibes with warm and cozy ones. Vagina ornaments, or vaginaments, on the other hand, are a trend you can celebrate all year long. Made by Etsy seller Suzanne McAleenan in Ontario, Canada, these bulbs of joy are woven by hand from soft heirloom quality wool blend felt with a little metal bell wedged right in between the labia. Each one has its own name and description and, like vaginas themselves, is unique in its own special way. Each ornament ships with a wee branded vaginament name tag, because no vagina should be nameless, McAleenan wrote on the Etsy page. They're a hoot to make and I'm in love with all of them. They're also in hot demand. It's only November and these little babies have already sold out, but you can check here to find out when more become available. I'm completely overwhelmed by all the love regarding my happy little vaginament ornaments. And my husband is completely overwhelmed that our mortgage is now secure for the next year, McAleenan told Cosmopolitan.com. Here we go. Here's a pierced vaginament for you. See a little clit piercing there? Oh yeah, check out that bad boy. Because McAleenan is intent on making all the ornaments herself, she's a bit backlogged at the moment. Although she says her wise friend Carrie pointed out that if the good people can wait 3 years for a Birkin, they can indeed wait 2 years for a vaginament. I had a good giggle and chilled a bit. However, she does open up custom spots about 5 times a month for people who'd like to choose their own inner and outer labia, mons and center colors, in case you want to build your own vaginament. Oh, look at this one, Sigrid. They've called this particular vaginament Sigrid with a mullet. Check this out. Oh, check out that fluffy little mullet. Like, look at that little ball of fluff. Oh, it's so fluffy. McAleenan is thrilled about the custom assignment she receives. There was a lady whose best friend just had gender reassignment surgery, of course. She wanted to get a new vaginament for the new vagina. I get the best stories from strangers who became friends. And as the tagline of the product goes, every time a bell rings, a vaginament gets her wings. And here's what the Sun has to say. Vagina Christmas tree baubles are here, and they're more tasteful than they sound. Really? More tasteful than they sound? I highly doubt that. We reckon they could look pretty cute next to your tinsel and fucking fairy lights. Guess which part of that I added in. These days, there are all kinds of Christmas tree ornaments on decorations on the market. So, I mean, look, I think you pretty much, oh, here we go. They're referring to them as festive vulvas. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wow. Oh, and here's a vaginament with little snowflakes around the edge. Oh, look at them all lining the, just like rub those little snowflakes. I mean, look, it's all the same shit from here. Wait, hang on. Oh, thank God. It says in her page's description, she explains that the ornaments came about after she decided to make her children's preschool teachers woodland or animal ornaments for Christmas. For a moment there, I thought that she was going to make vagina ornaments for the preschool teachers to hang up at preschool, and I was going to get on the plane to Canada and fuck shit up if that was what was happening. Felt penis ornaments happened, then vaginaments. I had a friend whom I didn't want to feel left out. For fuck's sake, seriously? Christmas. Fucked. Totally fucked. Let's hope Christmas 2019 is even better. I mean, feminists ruin everything. Even feminism. Oh, dear. Alright, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. But what I do know is that this just made me shake my head and laugh all at the same time. Alright guys, I'm out of here for now. I appreciate you all. I'm going to go do my Patreon video for my patrons. If you do want to become a patron, I am raw and uncut over on Patreon. Patreon.com/CityMGTOW for pledging $1 or more a month. If you do want to donate as a once-off, there's also paypal.me/CityMGTOW. And if you're an Aussie and you want to donate straight to bank account, then just hit me up for those details. But I've got some cool things coming up, guys. I've actually been finding all of these articles about women who are like, feminism lied to me because I've got 4 degrees and I fucking hate my life and I'm 50 and I can't have kids anymore, and I basically just threw everything away for a stupid ideology. So I'm actually going to be collating these and actually making a section on my website that you can show to any feminists who think that it's a really great path to take, and they can see that they've just been lied to like everybody else who's bought into the feminist bandwagon. Anyway guys, I'm out of here for now. I appreciate you all, and for those of you who are my patrons, I'll see you over there. Peace.